Hi guys, welcome to Ecotopia's product review. Today we're going to be reviewing PLUR. So PLUR is a perfume company that is very strictly eco-friendly and sustainable. That's their whole foundation of their company. This is one of the reasons why they've been chosen as our very first product review. I think that they are a perfect representation of what we're about at Ecotopia. They are highly conscious consumer options. So if you are looking into being a conscious consumer, you might want to just take a look at PLUR. Especially when it comes to products that we're using on our bodies and in our homes. I think it's really especially important then to make sure that what we're using is the very best and safest and highest quality. So again, that's why we've chosen PLUR. They meet every single benchmark you could imagine, take all of the boxes, or basically setting the benchmark for what's possible in consumerism and industry today, and really being forerunners in that direction and that trajectory. So what I've got here is disappearing, but is the sample pack. So the sample pack is where they're going to send you 3 sample sizes of scents that you go ahead and choose online. I believe there's 8 different scents you can choose from, and they will put 3 into your sample set for you. So you just go onto their website, take a look, see what they're about. It's definitely worth it. And then check out each scent. Each scent has its own profile. They have created these scents with a very high level of care and consideration. So I think that they were very focused on and committed to making a really high quality product with the most high quality processes. So that's a pretty amazing combination. And I definitely do attest that it is a very high quality scent. They're all gorgeous. And I'm going to show you the ones that I chose and tell you a little bit about it. So when you get it, it's going to come to you with your name on it, which is sweet. It says prepared just for Cassie. When you open up the box, got some information in here. So you get your little shipping note, but where it might generally be generic, I really appreciate that they use really personable language. So it says, Dear Cassie, once upon a time, May 29th, 2018 to be exact, you placed an order with us. We thought very long and hard and gave that order a name, order PHL80516. Catchy, right? Anyway, that order was promptly and lovingly packaged by the baby smooth hands of our fulfillment team and then sent your way post haste. And now, after a long or possibly very short or even very intermediate journey, your order is here in your hands, so we wanted to thank you. And then it has your order details, your barcode, and everything, which I appreciate that, because I feel that that is a continuation of what their company is and what it's about. And they do definitely show up as a company who cares, and much deeper than just on its surface level marketing campaign. So what else is in here? Oh, and then you get like a readout of your different scents that you've chosen. You can see that. So then it breaks it down to Oh yeah, I love this. So each scent, because they're using different ingredients, with the chemical process, chemical reactions, they will react differently with your body and over time. So they really break that down for you. So Sandara, that was my favorite. Um, so that gives you a little like scent profile breakdown. So Sandara is calming, meditative, and spiritual journey inspired by a retreat into nature. Who would have guessed that would have been the scent that I would appreciate the most? Like I said, they're all really lovely. It says fragrance is meant to evolve throughout the day, drifting between notes and accords. Here's how you'll experience Sandara. After 5 minutes of wearing it, the scent of clean, fresh air conjures a mindful walk in the woods. After 1 hour of wear, hints of green tea and Nepalese timur pepper join a violet accord to produce an earthy calm. After 8 hours of wear, a lingering feeling of peace built on a strong woodsy finish. So I definitely would agree with all of that. Sandara actually is the one that I noticed lost the longest and holds its scent profile most strongly throughout the whole day. So some scents, when you put them on in the morning, it'll smell a little bit different halfway through the day and a little bit different at the end of the day because some of those notes will fade out sooner than others. But Sandara, I felt like it lasted a really long time, definitely all day into the evening, and it did definitely bring all of those feelings and scents and experiences to me when I wore it, and I really enjoy it and definitely need to buy the big package. Okay, and down to the actual product, and then it's gonna, I just want to show you what it looks like without them falling out. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, you get your little sample sizes. It does say on each bottle which scent it is. You don't have to guess. So then it says, before you indulge, scent takes time to unfold. Try one on, let it breathe, give it time to evolve. And remember, all that matters is what you like. And so you're going to have your little bottle there, this little, or on the wrist, wherever you want to. And the little sample size bottles that they give you are quite small, but you will find that, like, unless you like to live in a cloud of perfume, that actually you can get a lot out of just this sample set, and definitely enough to discern what flavor or scent you like the best, and really assess them and feel it out. I found too that I really liked some for certain events. So like some are nice for the day, some are nice for the evening. You're gonna go on a date or if you're going to an interview. So I definitely recommend doing the sample set first. And then, of course, highly recommend that you go ahead and purchase yourself a bottle of perfume. It does last a long time. It is the highest quality. So all of their perfumes are vegan, cruelty-free, eco-sustainable. So I definitely encourage you also to check out their website to see, if only to see what a high operating eco-friendly business looks like. What does that actually mean as far as sourcing the product, the processes, the staff, how they run their company. So there's a lot of information, and I definitely think it's worth at least a little look. even if you don't have time to dig into it all the way. And they will be featured with us again because, as I said, they are such a perfect representation of what we're about, especially when it comes to conscious consumerism. So you can definitely count on seeing them pop up in our Conscious Consumer blog and vlog. And hopefully they'll have some lovely new products for us to review again in the future. So just a reminder, that is PLUR. And it's about as good of perfume you're ever gonna experience in your life. This actually kind of makes me feel like old world fancy because, you know, before we even invented all of the harsh chemicals that we use now, or discovered how to, you know, use them to lengthen product shelf time and things like that. And they even like have chosen to put the perfumes into the white bottles so that they can cut out some of the chemicals that need to be added to perfume when they're in glass bottles, because that exposure to daylight actually affects the perfume. So if you're not interested in finding out for yourself, you can just take our word for it that there's a lot of harmful chemicals in regular perfume. Anyone with sensitive skin will tell you. Most of the popular perfumes are really bad for your skin. They're full of terrible chemicals. These are all natural and beautiful and clean and nice, and every single part of it is created with such integrity and such care that if you are the type of person who wants to do um, conscious consumers and invest your money into a company that's really everything that they say that they're about, PLUR is that for you. So I hope that was been helpful, and I look forward to joining you again for our next product review.